So guys, once again, thank you so much. And I think the teams which are already presented went back and all come back for the announcement. That's a great spirit. So thank you. And quickly, I'll ask Bala, the president of the Art Club, to just say a few words.
Okay, hello everyone. Very good evening. It's again wonderful to see such a large crowd staying here throughout the day. Like we are seeing 60-70 people coming and going. We saw our purpose here, and I think you should actually appreciate, each and every one of you should appreciate yourself for participating in this program and also for maintaining the timing very well. 1 or 2, yes, it will always happen. Within the 20 minutes, we are on par with the time. We want to close it at 5:20, which was happened. So one thing, today there is no one clear winner, no two clear winner. See yourself, everybody is a winner. Okay, so coming and participating and presenting yourself itself is a big stage. We are more honored and we are more humbled on seeing you. Thank you so much. And there is no one clear winner. Please, all the 13 people, right? 13. Yeah. 13 teams are actually a winner here. 14. One actually didn't present. So all the 13 are the real winners here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Bala. I'll now request each of the jury members to just share a few words. Ananta. That's Mr. Naveen, Managing Director of Naveen Builders.
So, good evening. I think good to see a lot of people staying back. So lovely. So it's இன்னைக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி the presentation flow, there was no one bad team அப்படின்னு சொல்லவே முடியாது. இன்ஃபேக்ட் எங்களுக்கு வின்னர் கன்சென்சஸ் வரத்துக்கே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக, வின்னர் இல்லை, செகண்ட் பிளேஸ் இல்லை, தேர்டு, ஃபோர்த்து, ஃபிஃப்த்து, சிக்ஸ்த்து கூட எங்களுக்கு கன்சென்சஸ் வரல. தட் இஸ் த குவாலிட்டி ஆஃப் யுவர் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன். ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக். தட்ஸ் ஹவு குட். அதாவது டாப் 6ல எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரே டாப் 6 ஆனால் கூட இல்லை. That's how good, how close the contest was today. So it was a privilege for me being here, being part of the jury and seeing all of you present. Lovely energy. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Naveen. Ananta.
Thank you. Actually, the jury decided on, you need to know the criteria that we went by, So I think we were very clear in our heads that there are 3 large parameters or metrics that we were looking at. First was strategic thinking, in terms of what is your core idea, which you've taken throughout in your campaign. That's the first thing. The second is obviously creative originality and scalability, and which is equally important. And the most important parameters, as some of the judges felt, was impact. You can come up with a great strategy, you can come up with good creative, but at the end of the day, what's the impact when it came to impact? The team's view was it should be impact within the budget that we have. It's not as if some of you guys might have thought that Super Chennai is a government movement or anything like that. Nothing like that. It's a private citizen initiative. It's a social impact initiative. Thanks to an organization called CREDAI, we are here. And CREDAI has been kind enough to give us, CREDAI members have been kind, like him, like Naveen's, have been kind enough to give us some corpus with which we are playing with. So we don't have infinite budget, so we can't do justice to all your ideas. But I can tell you that the contest was very tight. And in fact, we had disagreements. All of us had healthy disagreements. But the consensus on the top 2 was nearly all 4 judges felt the top 2 deserved it. Not that the others didn't deserve it. Some of us felt that there were some other teams that deserved it. So what the jury decided is, there will be 2 winners, a number 1 winner and a runner-up. and there will also be a jury special prize for 2 other teams. So 4 teams. It does not mean that the other 9 teams didn't do well. I would like to state that since I'm Anant Narayan, I'm part of Blue Noodles, and Blue Noodles is the ad agency for Super Chennai, and we will make sure that every good idea that was presented today, and I can tell you that there were at least 25 to 30 ideas that were very good. Whether it is print, film, reels, content, digital, game, app, it will all be done. And we will reach out to you. And all of you guys who presented, I can say with utmost honesty that when I was your age, I was not even a patch on your presentations. You guys showed so much confidence and brought your ideas to life on the stage very well. So I would say that it was a wonderful experience. And without taking away many more secrets, I'll hand it over to Shiva.
Thanks, Ananta.
Firstly, I think the energy since morning has been brilliant. It didn't actually look like I've spent a day here sitting through on presentations.
He's not even having lunch.
Ask him to sit here.
You're on my trip. Okay. I've sat through enormous amount of pitch presentations in about close to 2.5, 3 decades now, but I think the amount of the quality of presentations Naveen sir was talking about is really amazing. The strategic thought construct in most of your presentations was extremely nice. The effort that you put in 3 days, mind-boggling, because normally coming from a corporate background, we gave about minimum 15 days, 20 days to even come up with pitch and the quality of presentation, which is 50% of what you guys have put across. So I think in 3 days, then my expectations as a corporate goes up, thinking that my current agencies need to do that much more. Secret. Right? And the response in which it needs to come up, because today's environment, I think with digital ways of living, speed becomes extremely important, right? So I think I have my own personal learnings and take out, having been part of this session today. Kudos to all of you. Like it was told earlier, all of you are winners. Keep it up. Keep up the momentum. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me here.
Gokul.
Distinguished Gokul.
Well, thanks to the Ad Club for this. Kudos to them for this great initiative, bringing back this great initiative. A lot of passion in this room. I completely loved it. Last time I was called to judge something in Chennai was a Miss Chick contest where college girls had to do this, like in the TVC, and I don't know why I was called as a judge. Maybe I had hair back then. The kind of energy and the kind of ideas that we are seeing is, I think it augurs very well for the ad industry in Chennai, and my sincere wish is to see more organizations, even if they are smaller organizations, come up and give briefs for the deadline which can turn into real work. So congratulations to all of you.
Sorry? Yeah, I'll request the CEO of Super Chennai to say a few words.
What else to tell, man? Because I think everyone has given a brief. Good work, a lot of work for me, because you guys have given tons of inputs. With that limited money, I don't know how I'm going to do, but anyhow, I'll be calling you guys to get more ideas from you. Thank you.
I would, we'll just give away mementos to our esteemed jury. I'll request Karthik, our past president, to come over and hand over a memento. Where is that? Yeah. Naveen?
Thank you.
Kavita, can you just step up and just... Gokul? Shri Prakash, please come. Shiv. Yeah. Who else is here? Karthik. Oh, you gave. Who is him? Bala. Choka. Sorry. Sorry, I missed Choka. Yeah. Ananta. Do the Choka, do the honors. So now I hand over to one of those jury members to announce the results.
Ananta, closest to the mic.
கீழே இருந்து
கீழேந்து மேலே போங்க அப்படிங்க. Okay, firstly, I like to say that, there are people who say that Chennai la enga talent. I'd like all of these people to come and sit in such forums to know that, to use one agency's line, Chennai na sumava. Yeah. Okay.
To be fair, we also have an agency from Bangalore. So
Yeah, give them a hand, yeah. Okay, we start with the jury special prize. It's not like the Film Fair Critics Award, right? Not a consolation prize. It was equally spectacular work, but we didn't have a consensus, that's why we didn't award. And that goes to Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. Come on.
The third and fourth, the prize was actually not actually planned. The juries came up with this idea because they couldn't able to decide, so they want to extend this appreciation.
Va macham paathukalam. Right? Va macham paathukalam. And team led by Ashwath, right?
Ashwath, yeah.
Ashwath.
Team led by
Team
them.
led by them and supported by
That's
Ashwath
all.
and ably presented by Ashwath.
Yes.
Thank you so much. For your time.
Next special prize is for someone who's everyone knows and who's super famous, super energetic, Jagan, the one and only Team Jagan. His ideas were spectacular, but unfortunately, he got a special prize. He was nearly the winner. Yeah. Thank you so much. Close runner-up. Lil Things Asia. For Why Not Chennai? And City of Bo. Well done. Lil Things Asia.
Oh, thank you. And this is your certificate of where you can thank you in your table. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All yours. Thank you.
Any guesses?
The winner, any guesses on the winners?
RK Swami.
You should actually say the difference between 1 and 2.
The difference between 1 and 2 was a whisker, almost a point, that's all. Okay, and the winner, I have not heard this agency before. It's an underdog agency. It's called Juice. It's different here. It's different here was their idea, and it was a very thought out idea, well presented by both the gentlemen here. Please come. Give them a big hand, guys, to beat all these quality teams and to win. Wonderful work.
Thank you.
Thank you. It doesn't matter if you're not a famous agency, you can become famous with deadline. And last, all the 13 agencies who presented today, each one of the presenters will be contacted by Team Super Chennai, and we'll invite you for a special, coffee and cheese session where we will take your inputs, and you will serve as a volunteer panel if you want to volunteer for Super Chennai, and we will dip into your ideas liberally, So, and we'll give you due credits, which Gokul was very clear that we need to give you due credits and publicly. Thank you so much.
All of the teams, you have a certificate, so please do collect it. The winning, the runners, everybody, all the participants. If you can just...
All the thank you.
Yeah.
DigiPro Marketing.
DigiPro, somebody's there? Yeah.
DigiPro did well, yeah. Everyone appreciates.
Actually, this certificate is given in the name of the company so that you can keep it in the company. And you have individual certificate to you with the individual who participated, which is something you can take pride of.
That's very sweet of Atla.
Please write more about social media, transfer. Super Chennai. Mr. Jagat.
Hey, Jagat.
Thank you. Juice. Interactive Avenues.
The team from Bangalore.
I think I was actually amazed when I saw Interactive Avenues as part of it. So I've been in the digital industry for a very long time. So I know how far you guys as a media help the publisher and the advertiser. It's a big credit for us for Interactive Avenues being part of this.
Thank you for having us.
Vermilion. Little Things Advertising.
Little Things Asia.
R.K. Swami.
I must say that R.K. Swami came very close among the top 4.
UDM.
Very innovative.
That's the first thing there. Crayons. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
The Revlon curve.
The Raven
One Life Media.
Give him a big hand, yeah.
Brand Smith. Thank you so much. Point one. Point one.
don't think that.
Individually. So you can one by one collect your individual certificate from the front. Have a lovely weekend.
So, once again, thank you.
Group photo so that we can give it up.
Group photo.
Try on.